Good morning, girls. I had an absolute horrible weekend. I was sick all weekend. I'm still sick at my stomach. I wouldn't want to say it out loud. I'm still sick at my stomach, and I have been all weekend. But anyway, number one, I forgot to wish Norma Guzman a birthday on Friday. Happy birthday, Norma. I'm sorry I'm late, but I have so much on my mind. And I had it written down, and then I just forgot. So I was looking at videos for best foundations for older skin. Well, where is it? I don't see it. This came up every single time. So we're going to use it. This and Wet n Wild for the full coverage and long last. Anyway, so me and Renee got out there and we once again picked up our neighbor's trash. But I called the police and I told them what they were doing. And they said the next time they do it, call us. Because there's no sense in that. That's just complete rudeness. And I've got to take that sink apart now because now I've got a ring in there. It has to be in there. I can't find it anyplace else, and the last thing I did was wash my hands. I've got all my skincare on, all my primers on. Excuse me. And so I wanted to do a smoky eye. Well, girls, that smoky eye looks a little dark for me. So instead of using the black, I'm going to try to do it in browns. So let's put let me look. Oh, she put concealer on first. Okay, this might look terrible, but it might look okay. We never know until we try. You know what? I was going to use this for something. We're going to put this on under our foundation. This is Pixi Rose Radiant Perfector. No, let's don't let that dry. I really don't like to put concealer on my eyelids. When you're young, you can because you don't have any wrinkles. And I got a message from my daughter yesterday morning. She said she's going to come and see me soon. Well, we'll see. So I said, oh, that sounds like a dream come true. That's all I said. Quit doing that. Okay, now she left this black in her eye. I shouldn't leave that. I have to be out of the house a little while today, so I'm going to go to Dollar Tree. See what they have. get this out from under there. Even though she did put some more under there. Black. But she had that dark skin and them dark eyes, and she could get away with this. Is not coming off. And Ray did the meanest thing. I called him on it. He couldn't catch Jake. Well, I didn't know he couldn't catch Jake. I didn't even know he was chasing Jake. And, so I came outside, and of course he was in my carport. Jake was. And, I'm going to put some of this on my skin. Come here, Pixi. Oh, you are pink. I'll see what you going to do for me. It feels good. Anyway, so I just said, Jake, one weenie? And so Ray saw that Jake was staring at me and coming to me, so that he took his opportunity to come and get Jake by the leash and take him in the house. Well, he could have at least waited for me to give Jake the weenie. I thought that was mean. So I told him I thought it was mean. We gonna have it on that dog. Okay, now the next thing she did, she took a black eyeliner. Okay. And she went all around her eye. Y'all remember the last time I tried to do a smoky eye, it was a nightmare. Okay. I don't really want to, I'm not going to put it there. Okay. Now, I guess I have to. Okay. Anyway, Renee came over. We had church yesterday. We thought she was going to get all the way through it without that phone ringing with them apartments, but it didn't happen. But she stayed here until we was through watching church. Okay. So now, I'm going to take the darkest brown. She used black. I'm not going to use black. I think I'm too light complected to do that dark smoky eye. So I'm going to take this darkest brown that's in this palette. This is the e.l.f. Need It Nude palette. And this was just the Revolution black eyeliner pencil. So then she took a little brush and she took it down to that eyelash line and she just smudged all that black. And she pulled it up. And she just kept pulling it up. Oh, it was, I'm not going to like this with this dark in the... Okay. The farther you pull it up, the lighter that dark gets. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing with the bottom eyelash. Just smudge it out. See, that's really emphasizing that flap I got there. Yeah. We're gonna fix it. One way or another, girls. That's not gonna happen. So anyway, Norma, I'm so sorry. I had it written down, and then I didn't do it. I forgot. But I hope you had a wonderful birthday. See, that really shows that flap. Okay, let's get the bottom of this. And Catrice never showed up once on that little. It was different people saying, you know, different things, which ones. But Catrice never showed up at all. And neither did that Revlon. Alright. I'm not liking that already. Then she took a lighter brown. And she went, that's probably not light enough. Alright. We need a light brown. Well, that's a light brown. Okay, come here. Then she took a lighter brown. I'm using the same brush. And then she went above that crease. Well, that doesn't look lighter. Actually, that looks darker. Let's get that off. We'll have to do it right. That's not dark. That's not light enough. I know darn well we got something in here that's light brown. There we go. We're going to use this in this Supreme Mauve's Artist Culture palette. We're going to use, well, is that brown? Well, does that say kinky? Well, yes. Well, that's kinky about light brown. Let's use Audacious. At least it'll stand out. And let's use a different brush. What's that brush? No. No, here. Let's use this little brush right here. Come here, Audacious. I don't think this looks like a smoky eye at all, but I'm not halfway done. So, here we go. But I can't use that black all over my lid. I'm too light complected. Well, that kind of hid that. Okay. Here we go. And my recliner is working very well. It's wonderful. Okay. Now, how high do we want that? Well, I guess we want it pretty high. Look, I'm trying to use it down there. Okay, come on. Go up, 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 up. I have to go to the CVS to pick up my prescriptions. And then I'm just going to head on over to Dollar Tree. And if I feel good, I might go thrifting. I don't need anything, and I don't know where I'd put anything else. But you never know. I could find something. Well, I could get some Drano. But Drano's not going to melt that ring. That was my mother's ring. I'll have to get it out. Alright, let's buff all that. Did I put any of that brown on the bottom? I don't think I did. Well, let's do it now. Just in case I didn't. I think I did, but just in case. You know, I'm getting old and I can't remember. I got it in my eye. I know that much. Got it. Alright, now, it'll get worse before it gets better. Alright, let's buff that. I'm going to buff it with this brush. I've got my primer on. I made sure that I did not forget to put the primer on. Alright. Now, let's buff it. Alright, now we're going to put some black eyeliner on. Okay. Please don't tell me I've already stuck that eyeliner. No, I haven't. Everybody liked that amethyst eyeshadow. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a little wing. I'm not really good at the wing. Bring it all the way down. And I got on Temu. I said I wasn't going to get ever on Temu again. But I want some linen palazzo pants. Well, we used to call them palazzo pants. I don't know what you call them now. I want some linen palazzo pants, and I want a linen baggy blouse. The thing with that is, when you're short and fat, it don't take much to make you look short and fatter. Shorter and fatter. Alright. I'm not putting any more eyeliner on my bottom lid. Okay, let's do our eyelashes. I guess that's it. Let me check under my eyes. What on earth is that? Okay, I got it. Whatever it was. Okay, I see a spot. In fact, I see a whole bunch of spots. Let's eyeline this again. Okay. Linda should be here any second. She might already be here. Okay, let's do some eyelash primer. I don't know where you are. When you do this eyelash primer, try to get all the way down, and your mascara too, to the skin, and start wiggling it up. Now, she had on false eyelashes, but we're not doing that. Okay. They don't look very big today, do they? Come here. Oh, I smashed my hair. I was kind of hoping that my eyelashes would do pretty good today because I needed longer eyelashes for this look. But I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I want some palazzo pants and a baggy linen blouse. I'm gonna try to thicken these up. This is ridiculous. Well, now you got a clot. No, you don't. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, this one's fuller and it's coming down lower. Yeah, now it's clumped. Oh, shit. Shoot. So now we've got us a big old burn pile. What in the world is that? We got us a big old burn pile with all that branches we picked up from next door. If they do it again, it'll be hell. They won't. I'm not putting up with it anymore. And this ring right here, this is, my sister sent me this ring years ago. I love it, but I don't ever wear rings. And I've got a real expensive watch my boss bought me in California. I've never worn it. And now it needs a battery. I don't even know if they make batteries for that watch anymore. But I wouldn't wear it if I had to. I'll tell you how bad I was the other day. I put on my watch, I fell down and can't get up, little bracelet. Because I was sick at my stomach, I was dizzy. Renee brought me milk and sherbet. Orange sherbet. Yesterday. Let me look. Oh, I gave Renee a primer and a mascara. She was so happy. She said, "Oh, Judy, I had dings. I've never had dings." She said her eyelashes came way up. Good enough. Not perfect, but I don't have false eyelashes on, so this is not going to be the same look. Okay, good enough. This is better than Sex. What's wrong with these? I'm not going to worry about it. Too Faced better than Sex. And that was Maybelline Sky High Black Eyelash Primer. Now, it seems to me like I need something else on these eyes. They're just not popping. I'm going to make them pop. Of course, are they supposed to pop? Now, if they're going to pop, we're going to put some Laura Geller in there. She'll make it pop. Let's see if we can find a shiny, darker color. And we can't. But, we could put some, we could put a little shiny up in here. You know, I can't live without the shiny. What is this doing down here? Ow! It's doing down here. Oh, that goes in there. And what do I have two? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm going to put a little something shiny up in the top there. Just this right here. Oh, it has the names. Smooth. It's a smooth operator. Smooth, and that's the wrong color. Well, let's use it anyway. What color is it? Oh no, that's it. Okay. We're gonna put it right under our eyebrows. That's not a good color. That's got purple in it. So we're gonna put this one here. This is Relaxed. Right here. Kind of a pearl color. Oh, I see it. There. It's not, didn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, it did. So I don't know, girls, how long's it been since I went thrifting? About a month? Well, since it got so hot. All right. Okay. Now, clean off these brushes. Get off the timber. All right. Go. This is my brush that I use. Well, this is the brush we're gonna use. What's that pink thing over there? Oh, it's one of those razors. Okay, here we go. Pixi Brightening Peach. I think that makes me look a little sick. And the foundations that I saw that I want to try, one was About Face and one was Urban Decay, and it has the powder already in it. And then the other one was It CC Cream. Well, you know I can't try them all at once, but I haven't even looked them up. But we're gonna see. We're gonna try them out. Because that one, that Urban Decay with the powder in it, it looked really good. And it's for older skin. And you get to skip the powder part. Oh, speaking of powder, it came, girls. That's beautiful. So we can throw the old one in the trash. It was much loved. What's that? Let's get that out of there. Okay. I'm going to use my fingers. And I'm just going to get it blended. I might need a little bit more. Another. Now, I have been using this eye treatment by Elemis. Pro Collagen Advanced Eye. I have been using this. I haven't seen anything yet, but you never know, I might. We can only pray. Okay, let's use our foundation. e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation in light neutral, I think. Light neutral. Okay. Yeah. What can I say, girls? It's not my look. But it might, when we're all done, it might all just look real good. So anyway, I had gave up on Temu, but I was back on there. Okay, let's get our sponge out. Excuse me. And I know, you know, I like the shiny earrings. Anything with bling in it, I've got to try it. But it will not be going back on that earring rack, I'll tell you that. I ordered a new earring rack. Well, it's in my Temu. Now, it's metal. And you can definitely see the holes. And it stands up, and you can put your earrings with posts on it. Well, I don't really have that many earrings with posts. So I think what I'm going to do is keep the earrings that have the posts on it. Keep them separate because they're hard to get off and then they're hard to put back on. Okay, let's look. Well, come here. There's something going on right here. I think I need another coat. The Welch twins did a video yesterday, girls. It was so cute. They ordered from Wish. I had forgot all about Wish. Well, because I only used them once. And I wasn't happy with a whole bunch of the stuff I got. And it took forever. Months to get it. So, I don't even have Wish on my phone anymore. Okay, let's look. Okay, let's look. It looks good, girls. I do see my little age spots, but very light. So, it doesn't say this is full coverage. It says it's buildable. But it doesn't say it's buildable to full coverage, but, you know, I've got the age spots. I'm getting used to them. I'm getting where I'm not fighting them. So, now we're going to use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in... It's 12-hour wear, waterproof, non-transferable. And what color are you? This is 005 Light Neutral. I don't know why they don't put that on there, on this bottle, but they don't. They just put 005. And remember I told you I had a charge on my credit card for $1? And I knew. I have got on some kind of a site and I've signed up for something. I don't know how. But I knew. So I canceled my credit cards and got new credit cards. So they couldn't charge it because I knew the big charge was coming. Well, I'm gonna email yesterday from this company. Your payment was declined for more money. You have to be so careful anymore what you do. Well, it's not bad, but it's not me, girls. It's just not me, but it could be me. I'll put a little bit more mascara on because I think it's all the eyelashes. When she put the eyelashes on, that's when it really, her eyes really popped. Oh God, Paris news. Well, you know how Shelly's always running her mouth. Well, she's over there. And she's got this girl across from her, and she's got this girl above her. Well, she's talking to the girl above. Oh, no, across. And she's telling her about the girl above. Well, she smells marijuana. Shelly does. She's smelling marijuana. It's coming from up there. Well, her daughter, what's her daughter's name? It's a cute little girl. Okay, think of what her name is. But, Shelly was telling this woman, I'm going to call Child Protective Services. Well, the little girl standing right there, this woman's daughter. So let's do some contouring. So anyway, this is W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. So anyway, well, let's set those under eyes. I never do it, so I just forget. Okay, we need a different brush. No, we need this brush. Anyway, she's going to call Child Protective Services. Well, that little girl marched her little butt right upstairs and told her mother what Shelly said. Well, her mother came right downstairs, and I looked at. She said, I guarantee you there's nothing going on in my house, because her house is immaculate. And she said, if Child Protective Services is called, come over here. I'm going to come down there and beat your butt. She didn't say butt. And I wouldn't have said butt either. So, she's going to whoop Shelly. Big mouth Shelly. Shelly runs in her apartment, locks the door. Well, this woman waited. Well, first off, she asked the woman upstairs, did Shelly say that? And the woman really didn't want to get involved, but she said, well, all I can say is believe your daughter. Just believe what your daughter says. So, this woman could not calm down. I wouldn't calm down either. And, so she waited all day. Shelly never came outside. Renee said they're doing the remodel over there. Renee's not over those apartments anymore. She has 3 different apartment complexes she's managing now in 3 different towns. But she gets the scoop. So anyway, Shelly waited till dark, late dark, to come outside. So, anyway, Renee said that of all those apartments, they're doing the remodel, and there's only 8 of those apartments that people are living in right now because they're remodeling the rest. Of those 8 apartments, Shelly has already ticked off 4 people. I don't know why they continue to play around with Shelly. They always throw her out. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, that's the Paris news. I'm not involved in it. I don't get involved in the Paris news anymore because I've already said my thing and stood my ground, and it's over for me. But I don't mind listening to it. So I can tell you girls what's going on. Okay, that's good. And my hair's already growing back. I'm not going to cut it again. I made up my mind. I'm not. It won't be cut again. Even though I like this. I don't want to wear fake buns all the time. Fake hair pieces. Okay, let's go with some highlighter. We're going to do the Revolution Dare to Divulge. No small highlighter brush. Oh, right there. Now, a lot of older women don't like to use highlighter because it does show that texture. But if you put your blush on top of it, it calms a little of that down. And then when you put your powder on, you spray and you blend, and then you spray. And you put your sponge on there. You can't see it. Well, you can see it if you get close. But it doesn't bother me anymore. 73 really changed me, girls. There they are. They're all out in full force, and I don't care. They're mine. I work for every one of them. Okay. This is Milani Coral Cove Rose Powder Blush. I really like that blush. I like it as much as I liked that Catrice Air Blush Matte. Okay. Now where are we? What is this? Oh girls, we're to eyebrows. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in soft brown. Everything will be mentioned below. And if I don't have a link to it, you can go to their, just put their name in your browser and Google it, and their webpage will come up for you. You can order off of that. Okay, what you got going here, Jude? You got something going on because I felt it. A lump. I don't see it. There. I did my fingernails with that W7 nail polish again. See if it stays on as long as the others. And these two fingernails with the Gorilla Glue on them. Is it those two? Yes. Girls, they don't break. That Gorilla Glue is holding those things together. I believe it's going to stay on until I have to cut them off. Alright, that's good. Keep going, Judy. You'll have them so thick you can't stand it. Okay. Now we're going to blend all this together. Well, first we're going to powder. Where's my powder brush? Now, I want to show you how this calms down everything, this powder. And it doesn't show. Pores, wrinkles, you know, fine lines. That's why I love it. And it's so hard for me to use anything else. But I'm going to get up over my eyelids too. Okay, this is e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Setting Powder. Now I'm going to take that big fluffy brush and knock that off. I hate to take that sink apart, but I'm going to have to. But I did say something to Ray about leaving Jake out there in that heat. He brought him right in the house. He's still on out in the heat. Well, they know I'll call the police because I've called the police on them several times over their animals. Okay. Now, we're going to put on some lipstick. What color? I don't want real bright lipstick today. Well, I don't want brown. Well, what's this? This is Wet n Wild Hot Paris Pink. Look at those wrinkles over my eye, over my lips. Girls, there is nothing that can be done but surgery. Now let's try a little bit more mascara. Come on. I think that's a little bit better. Anyway, Robert and James were dressing James up with all their Timu makeup and hair stuff. And girls, it was a hot mess. I love those boys. Now we're going to spray. And now we're going to blend, to pat all that in. And I'm going to start on Wednesdays getting out of this house. Print this off. I'll do my video. And then I'm getting out of this house. I'm staying in this house way too much. It might be making me sick. Okay, girls. I hope you like this video. Nobody wants to see all that wrinkles. If you did, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Share with your friends. Everything I have on my face that I can find on Amazon will be listed below. If not, I'll tell you where I got it. And I guess that's it. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.